Dagdagan mo pa ng candy, ribbon, esuses at guhitan. Habang lalong dumadami, regalo mo'y dagdagan. Kuti-kuti-tap, bumubusi-busilak, ganyan ang kurap ng mga bituin. Tumitibok-ibok, sumisinong-sinong, koronahan mo pa ng panarang. Pitagdagan pa ng candy, ribbon, esuses at guhitan. Habang lalong dumadami, regalo mo'y dagdagan. Kumukuti-kutita, bumusi-musilag, ganyan ang kurap ng mga bituin. Tumitibok-tibok, sumisinong-sinong, koronahan mo pa ng panarang. Kumukuti-kutitap, bumubusi-busilak, ganyan ang indak ng mga bumbilya. Kikindag-kindag, kukurap-kurap, pinaglalaroan ninyong mga mata. Kumukuti-kutitap, bumubusi-busilak, ganyan ang indak ng mga bumbilya. Kikindag-kindag, kukurap-kurap, pinaglalaroan ninyong mga mata. Iba't ibang palamuti ating isabit sa puno. Uhusan ng mga kulay, tambakan ng mga regalo. Tumitibok-tibok, sumisinok-sinok, huwag lang malundo, sasabihin. Pupulupot-lupot, paikot ng paikot, koronahan ng palarang bituin. Dagdagan mo pa ng candy, ribbon, esuses at guhitan. Habang lalong dumadami, regalo mo'y dagdagan. Kuti-kuti-tap, bumubusi-busilak, ganyan ang kurap ng mga bituin. Tumitibok-ibok, sumisinong-sinong, koronahan mo pa ng panarang. Pitagdagan pa ng candy, ribbon, esuses at guhitan. Habang lalong dumadami, regalo mo'y dagdagan. Kumukuti-kutitap, bumubusi-busilak, ganyan ang kurap ng mga bituin. Tumitibok-tibok, sumisinong-sinong, koronahan mo pa ng panarang. ng mga bumbilya. Kikindat-kindat, kukurap-kurap, pinaglalaroan ninyong mga mata. Iba't ibang palamuti, ating isabit sa...
Hi guys, magandang umaga, Scamedic here. Welcome to our Tuesday morning stream flight, and we will be testing this new ILS updated IROC cycle 22.34 Manila. And merong update ko ngayon, actually a few days ago. So gagamitin natin, actually we'll be flying to ILS Approach in Manila via Manila VOR. Okay, so we will be in command of this Airbus A320neo of Toliss on exit 12. And we will be departing Ninoy Aquino, Good Friday Ramos Airport here in Caticlan. This will just be a short flight going to Manila, maybe around 42 minutes, covering a distance of 200 nautical miles. Okay. So before we proceed, let's now check the profile of our flight. So ito yung magiging route natin, Minor Bravo 473 Laia. And we'll be utilizing the Laia 1 arrival for Manila for the ILS and Minor 8 Alpha departure for runway 06 here in Caticlan. So this is Cebu 8908 replicating a real-world flight to Cebu Pacific from Caticlan going to Manila. Alternative airport will be Clark International Airport. This is an Airbus A320neo and we'll be cruising at an altitude of 20,000 feet, cost index of 28. We'll be covering a distance of approximately 200 nautical miles. And yeah, passengers natin is 145. Estimated zero fuel weight natin will be 59.5 tons. Cargo natin a total of 800 kilograms. Estimated takeoff weight will be 65.1 with a maximum at 79. And 63.5 for our landing weight with a ceiling or a maximum of 67.4. So ito magiging route natin. So this will just take us around 43 minutes of flight time going to Caticlan. Okay, let's now check the real world weather here in Caticlan. So wind 040 degrees 07 knots, favors runway 06 departure. We'll be expecting 6 knots of headwind for our departure. We have good visibility here in Caticlan and QNH is 1012, and we're not expecting some rain within the vicinity of the airport. And this METAR is taken from Mactan, which is around 285 nautical miles south of the airport. Alright, magandang umaga again guys. This is Cabetic. We are using real world weather and time, and we are only live here at YouTube or in YouTube. Okay, let's go. Okay, so parang na-prep na natin yung aeroplano. Wala naman tayong ATC ngayon, so set na natin better pushback natin for runway 06.
Please show me where you want to go. Ground to cockpit, tow is driving up.
Okay, so just a short recap kung ano ginawa natin prior tayo nag-live. So loading natin will be, we do have 145 passengers on board. Cargo natin is 800 kilograms. Block fuel is 5.8. Zero fuel weight is 28.9. Wala pa tayo nakaselect. Hindi pa tayo nakaselect ng configuration for our departure. Okay. And for our, this is Caticlan RBBE going to Manila. Flight number is Cebu 8908. Cost index is 28, and we'll be cruising an altitude of 22,000 feet. We already placed here our zero fuel weight, our center of gravity, and our block fuel. And our flight plan will be departing runway 06 via the Minor 8 Alpha, and we'll be arriving in Manila via the Laia 1 Alpha arrival for the ILS runway 06.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed.
Okay, we'll now choose our berth. So check muna natin dito. Let's see. Okay, runway 06 departure, and winds here 040 degrees and 7 knots. Ground temperature is 31. Medyo mainit na sa Caticlan. QNH is 1012. And takeoff weight natin is 65.1. 65.1. And our center of gravity is 28.9. Compute. Okay, if we're gonna use configure 2, we have a stop margin of only 172 100 meters. Okay, so 133 parang alanganin tayo. Try natin mag let's say configuration natin 3. Ayan. Okay, 182 pa rin. What if magtoga tayo? Toga for flaps 2. Let's see. Okay. Okay, let's now choose configuration 2 Toga takeoff. Okay, 129 V1, VR is 129 also, and our V2 it's 133. Flaps 2, THS is up 0.5%, and we don't have any flex. This is a Toga takeoff. Wind request. There you go. Okay. Let's now turn on our APU. Signs on. Strobe lights. The lights on, and APU start. Hi Vince, magandang umaga. Sabay ako. Oy, sige. Kaso nga lang paalis na din ako, pero pwede din kasi I will be trying the ILS in Manila. Kasi parati na lang tayong tawag mo dun, RNAP, arrivals and departure. So this time will be ILS. Okay. Anong bay ako? I think bay 4 ako. Yeah, bay 4. Sige, sabay tayo. Okay, just a short recap ng profile ng flight natin, guys. This is Cebu 8908 replicating a real-world flight from Caticlan going to Manila of Cebu Pacific. We are live on VATSIM. This is the Airbus A320neo of Toliss on X-Plane 12. And we're expected to depart runway 06 by the Minor 8 Alpha departure, and we'll be climbing an altitude of 22,000 feet, approximately covering a distance of 200 nautical miles and airtime of 43 minutes, bringing 145 passengers from Caticlan back to Manila. Zero fuel weight natin is 59.5, center of gravity is 28.9, and estimated takeoff weight natin will be 65.1 with a maximum of 79. And our alternative airport, if we cannot land in Manila, even though maganda naman yung weather sa Manila, will be Clark International Airport. Okay, let's see. Okay, I think APU is now available. Let's now start our APU or remove our external power rather, making sure na nakalock. Okay, wala tayong ATC. Radio check tayo. Check. Okay, goods. Okay, wag na lang tayo magpasok mag-enter ng squawk. Okay, 101T. Again, review natin latest weather information in Caticlan before tayo mag-commence ng push. So, 040 degrees, 09 knots. Medyo nagbago, medyo lumakas yung hangin. We'll be expecting 8 knots of headwind. Good visibility pa rin. QNH is 1011 ngayon. Okay, magpalit tayo. 1011. Okay, so 22,000 feet. Climb tayo initially 15,000. Here you go. Okay, pwede na tayo mag-climb natin para at least mapaaga tayong dumating ng Manila at makapag-lunch ng maaga. Okay, before start, checklist po tayo. Cover preps completed. Gear pins and covers removed. Signs on auto. Others on nav. Fuel quantity 5.8 tons. Check. Takeoff data. Initial climb 15,000 feet. Power plan set already to 1011. Constraints on na din. Okay, there you go. Down to the line. Windows and doors are closed. Gas levers on idle. Parking brake. Beacon lights on. And parking brakes as required. And before start, checklist stop. Natin may kasama dito kasi meron sasama daw eh. Okay, wala pa. So, I think we're ready to go na din. Okay. Caticlan traffic advisory, Cebu 8908 Airbus 320neo, commencing push and start for runway 06. Aircraft vicinity supplies. Okay, walang problema. Let's now commence our push. Park brakes release, pressure 0, blocks time set. And I think hindi pa na-remove pa na yung chocks. There.
Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
Right, engine selector to ignite. No amber process. Bleed pressure is up. Starting engine number 1.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
Parking brake set. Pressure's up.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Ba't parang naka-flaps 1? Sorry. Ano malayan? Bakit naka-flaps 1? Okay, engine number 1 is stable. Starting engine number 2. Okay guys, while waiting for our
Tow is
pushback tractor to
disconnected and
finish
flight has been
his
interrupted. And
procedures,
will be on the left. We'll see you next
let's
time.
now have a short
Have a
recap
safe
ng
flight.
flight natin. This is Cebu 898 Airbus A320neo of Toliss on Explain 12. We are live on VATSIM and we are about to depart Godofredo Ramos Airport here in Caticlan going to Manila. This is just a short flight of around 43 minutes of flight time, covering a distance of 400 or 200 nautical miles. And we do have 145 passengers, bringing them back to Manila, and we'll be departing runway 06 by the Minor 8 Alpha, and we're expecting for the LAIA 1 arrival in Manila for the ILS. Okay. Weather systems on. And signals and pings were received on my left side. Wala na. Balis na sila. Okay, engine number 2 now stable. Let's now turn off our APU. Nose lights to taxi. Run it off lights on. Okay, flaps 2. Toga take off. Front spoilers arm. Engine mode selector to norm. Rudder trim, forgot. Is up 0.5%. Check. Rudder trim set to 0. THS now 0.5%. And after start checklist now complete. We're ready to go. Okay. I forgot pala. Hindi pa tayo naka-departure briefing. Sorry. So, sa flight natin ngayon, ito yung we're currently here in Caticlan. We're about to exit the apron via Echo 2 and backtrack runway 06. Departure runway natin nasa length of only 1.7 kilometers. Departure natin is the Minor 8 Alpha, Minor 8 Alpha Star. Transition altitude 11,000 feet. Minimum sector altitude on the south of the airdrome at 4,600 feet. And we're gonna track the 065 degrees to Avila to Sadex, then to Minor N at or above 8,000 feet. Ayan, so simple lang that. So once paakyat na tayo mamaya sa 22,000 feet, doon tayo gagawa ng ating arrival briefing. Okay? Then I'll get to go. Caticlan traffic, Cebu 8908, commencing taxi, Echo 2, backtrack runway 06. Aircraft on the base. Final price. Pero wala naman eh. Parking brakes release, pressure 0. Takeoff modulation check. And check. Let's do the flight controls. Rudders, full left and full right, neutral. Leaders full up, full down, neutral. Ailerons, full left, full right, neutral. Flight controls check. Lagka ng spawn ko, Doc. Tagal ng backtrack ng ito. Down to the line, takeoff runway 06 confirm, cabin crew be seated for departure, advise, TCAS and TARA engine mode selector to norm, impacts will be off for this departure. Landing lights on. Okay. Yun, may kasama na tayo dito, nandito na si RPC. Sige. Caticlan traffic Cebu 8908 rolling runway 06. No slides
Caticlan traffic, RPC 4118,
Power.
commencing push and start, runway
50%.
06, Caticlan.
Engines are stable. Toggle. Press set. 100 knots. V1 rotate. Positive line, gear up. Red one engage. Press climb check. Negative traffic direct minor. Flaps 1, speed check, flaps 1. Caticlan traffic Cebu 8908 airborne passing 2,700 feet. IFR Manila. One on. Lap 0, speed check, lap 0. Auto on. Passing green dot, ground spoilers dismount. Okay, let's continue flying to and 2,000 feet. Okay, let's fly directly. Negative traffic. Traffic advisory Cebu 89er at directing Laia. Okay, after takeoff line checklist, landing gear up, touch detected, packs are on down to the line. Okay, checking our progress report, 94 nautical miles before our tapas. Tapusin na natin yung checklist before
Advisory,
tayo.
Cebu correction, RPC 4118 will now commence taxi to runway 24. Correction runway 06, be advised.
10,000 feet, landing lines off, turbulence has seatbelt signs off. And 11,000 feet, setting RQNH to standard. Set. And after takeoff line checklist, now complete. Okay guys, magandang umaga again. Time check, it's 10:30 in the morning, and today is the 5th day of December 2023, a Tuesday morning. And this is our stream flight live on VATSIM. We just departed Godofredo Ramos Airport in Caticlan as a Cebu 898 Airbus A320neo on X-Plane 12, and we are now heading to Manila, and we'll be expecting the Laia 1 Alpha arrival for the ILS Approach RW06. We are now climbing to our cruising altitude at 22,000 feet, and we are bringing 145 passengers back to Manila. And we're just expecting around 43 minutes of airtime going to our destination, and for the record, we are already airborne for the past 6 minutes. Magandang umaga again guys. Sir Luigi, magandang umaga sir. Welcome aboard. Thanks for dropping by sa stream. Minsan-minsan lang tayo nakaka-stream on Tuesday, especially kapag wala tayong duty on a Tuesday. Okay, since we are now climbing to our cruising altitude, let's now have our arrival briefing muna. So again, sabi ko nga kanina pag start natin ng flight, we will be checking out, or we'll be using the ILS Approach for runway 06 in Manila kasi merong update for the latest IROC cycle. So we'll be using the ILS for the star. So this is Japanese chart 10-2 Tango, published 24th of November 2023, effective is 30th of November, bagong-bago lang. Airport elevation 75 feet, transition level is 13,000 feet. The IA 1 Alpha arrivals for runway 06, 13, and 24. So pwede tayo for runway 06 ILS. So yung mangyayari from Laia at or above 8,000 feet to Likpa on Manila Radial 172. I think this is the inbound Radial 172 to Carmo to Manila BOR at or above 6,000 feet. Crossing an altitude at Laia may be increased by ATC subject to RP-72 and RP-MT-82 activities. Okay, meron na activities dito, mga military bases natin. So, from Laia at above 8,000 feet, maybe siguro after Laia, kung walang traffic, let's fly direct Manila BOR. And we're expected to be at Manila BOR at above 6,000 feet. So, nakaset na yan sa MCDU natin, sa flight plan. Then for our ILS approach for runway 06, this is Japanese chart 11-1, published 24th of November 2023, bagong-bago lamang, and effectivity nito is 30th of November, just 5 days ago. This is for the ILS or localizer runway 06.
Traffic, Cebu correction.
Okay, it's for our localizer frequency 109.1, final approach course 063 degrees. Mandatory altitude is 55613. Ito na yung bago ngayon. Wala nang Zulu, walang Tara. So 55613. 1,700 feet. Decision altitude natin is 280 feet. And airport elevation 75 feet, runway is 14 feet, and minimum sector altitude around the aerodrome is at 7,200 feet at northeast of the station. In case for a misapproach or go around, we'll be climbing runway heading until 5 DME of Manila VOR. Then gonna turn right heading 128 degrees to intercept and track out Manila VOR radial 09R8 until reaching 4,000. Then turn right direct to Manila VOR climbing to 6,000 and hold as instructed by the ATC. So parang ganon. So dito tayo, then 128 after 5 DME of Manila. Then 57 Diliko balik ng Manila VOR to climb to 6,000. Okay.
Traffic 581 03, pushing up facing the south, and we'll take one reporting for departure.
Then for our VOR, for our aerodrome chart, runway 06, length of 3.4 kilometers. Medium size aircraft naman tayo. Try natin magpakit via Romeo 2. Kung titingnan natin 3.4, sa may stop margin tayo mga siguro mga let's say more than 1.5 kilometers pala in order to reach Romeo 2. So tingnan natin mamaya. Okay. Checking latest weather information in Manila. 070 degrees, 06 knots, runway 06 favor favors runway 06 arrival with 6 knots of headwind. Good visibility more than 10 kilometers. No seating reported in QNH is 1012. Okay. Pasok natin dito sa landing port natin. It's 06, wind is 070, and for 6 knots. Iba yung hangin dito sa Metar dito. Ground temperature is 3 to 1 pakakinit. QNH is 1012, dry naman. And estimated landing weight natin is 63.5.
After D180 will be departing runway
Then
06.
compute natin. Ayan, stop margin natin is 1.4 kilometers for low brakes. How about medium? Pang medium magiging 2,000 yan. Sige, let's just use low brakes. PF natin is 134, mabagal na din. So, dapat may substantial flare tayo mamaya or else lalagapak tayo sa runway. Update ng flight, we are already 50 nautical miles before our top of descent. We are using real world time. And the time check is already 10:35, and that will be around 8 minutes to go. We'll be commencing our descent. 8 minutes or less, we will be commencing our descent to Manila. Expected arrival natin in Manila will be around 1 minute past the hour of 11 in the morning. So this is again guys the Cebu 8908 live on VATSIM Airbus A320neo on X-Plane 12, and we are now cruising in altitude of 20,000 feet. We came from Godofredo Ramos Airport in Caticlan, and we are now inbound to Ninoy Aquino International Airport in Manila. We're just expecting around 43 minutes of flight time, and we are already airborne for the past 11 minutes and 30 seconds. 145 passengers pabalik ng Manila. Alright. Okay, so right now, pasok na natin yung localizer frequency, which is 109.1. 109.1, and final approach course is 063 degrees pa rin. Okay, yung mangyayari sa arrival natin, pagdating natin ng Manila VOR, liliko tayo to track the 223 degrees category C aircraft tayo, and at 12 DME of Manila, liliko na tayo with a maximum speed of 230 knots towards 55611 for our initial or intermediate fix. Then gonna further descend to 55613, which is our point in meron tayong mandatory altitude at 1,700 feet to capture the localizer, and our decision altitude is 280 feet. Okay. Malapit na din tayo mag-descend. Yeah, pasok na natin yung latest weather information in Manila. 070 degrees at 6 knots. Ground temperature is 30, and QNH it's 1012. And decision altitude relax, 280.
Caticlan traffic on the traffic advisory. RPC 4118, airborne passing by 2300, now climb flight to 260. Advice.
Okay guys, sit back and relax. In maybe around 3 to 5 minutes, we'll be commencing our descent now to Manila. Hi Zach, mag-ETC ka mamaya Dok. Mag-ETC tayo kapag merong available slot. Tingnan natin mamayang gabi. Most probably. I need to have more practice for my CPT.
4118 will directing Laia. Advice.
By the way guys, I should invite ko kayo for our last event for 2023 together with Hong Kong VACC, the Christmas Rush, this coming December 8 starting 8 o'clock ng gabi hanggang 12 midnight. That is a two-way flight between Manila and Hong Kong for 4 hours. So if you don't have any plans yet kung saan lilipad this coming Saturday, fly na yung isa sa mga pinaka-famous international dish is Hong Kong. So plan na kayo ng mga group flight nyo guys. So the event will last for 4 hours, 8 p.m. to 12 midnight on Saturday. Okay, so maybe in a minute or so, kumensa tayo ng descent. Okay, pwede na tayo mag-descend towards Manila. Descend muna tayo, flight level 160. Manila traffic, Cebu 8908, commencing descent and leaving flight level 220. Tracking the Laia 1 Alpha arrival for the ILS runway 06, Manila.
Safe landing, Doc.
Paano ba yung hinaan yung noti pag message sa ATC to? Actually, hindi ko din alam. Pero pwede mo namang ma-turn off. Kaso nga lang, mas maganda talaga. Nakakagulat, diba? Tututut. I know the feeling. Nice weather tayo ngayon dito sa Manila. Konting-konti lang yung ulap.
Piling ko mga bituin ngayong gabi. Ulap ang aking katabi.
Okay, wala naman traffic. Let's fly direct Manila VOR.
Isa, pagkat ikaw ay nandito na. Tala sa iyong mata'y aking batid. Bawat kislap ay may pag-ibig na hatid. Samahan na rin na
Check natin ulit. Kamusta yung flight? Yung group natin. Okay, direct na tayo ng Manila VOR. Then, after 6,000, liliko na tayo for the descent. Ayan. Teardrop approach tayo for the ILS runway 06. Good boys flying daw nga eh. Pero kapag mga seamers talaga, be honest, kapag kung saan pa may merong bagyo or merong low pressure area or masama yung panahon in general, doon pa mas lalo lumilipat. Pero kapag siyempre in real world, mas gusto natin maganda yung weather. Pati naman ako eh. Hindi ako sanay kapag may mga turbulence yung flight eh. Sa totoo lang. Pwede na tayo mag-descend by the start to our mandatory altitude of 1,700. Let's just make it 1,000. Pero descend tayo by the start. Yan. So magkakaroon tayo ng teardrop approach for the ILS. So ngayon, from Laia, we are tracking towards, ayan, from Laia, nag-bypass na tayo ng Ligpa at Carmo. Dire-diretso tayo ng Manila VOR at or above 6,000 feet. Then for the ILS, once at Manila 6,000 feet, liliko tayo to track the 2 to 3 degrees outbound radial ng Manila VOR. Kasi category C tayo. Then at 12 TME, we'll be starting our right turn or the third teardrop approach with a maximum speed of 230 knots. Papuntang 55611. This is already the new intermediate fix for the ILS for runway 06. Wala na po tayong Tara, wala na po tayong Zulu doon sa runway 24. So DOCSEB is the initial approach fix. Then 55611 is our intermediate. Then dire-diretso na tayo for our final approach runway 06 via 55613 with mandatory altitude 1,700 feet to capture the localizer. Ayan. Mas mabilis ba daw kaysa susundan yung star? Actually, parang same din. Parang same naman. Kasi parang magda-downwind ka pa eh. Parang ganun din na dumaan ka din ng 13. Pero gusto ko lang matry talaga yung ILS approach. Kasi as an ATC, dapat ma-experience ko din kung paano yung procedures for the ILS. Mamaya nagbibigay lang tayo ng ILS tapos may magre-request ng via Manila VOR tapos hindi natin alam kung ano yung gagawin. So yan, so tinetesting natin. So gamitin muna natin yung teardrop approach and we just confirm kasi nag-update na tayo ng latest IROC cycle. Meron tayong DOCSEB dito which is the new initial approach fix for the ILS for runway 06. And true enough, wala na po tayong Tara. It's already 55612. Tama ba? 612? 611 rather pala. Walang 612. 55611, our intermediate fix. Tapos yung may mandatory altitude, it's 55613. Okay, we just passed 13,000 feet. Let's now set our QNH to Manila, which is 1012. 1012 set, 1012 set. Okay. Approach checklist tayo. Briefing confirm. Ecam status check. Seatbelt signs now on. Check. And minimum set 290 feet down to the line. Bar friend set to 1012. Check. Approach checklist is now complete. tingnan natin, baka may nag-depart ng runway. Okay, may nag-depart ng runway 13. Kino to? 581, hindi ka nag-abiso. Anyway, 6,000 feet naman ako sa taas ng Manila VUR. So, least likely na kami
No traffic, school 581.
magko-conflict sa
Airport
air.
passing 700 feet.
Okay, landing lights on. Okay, there he is, 581. Okay guys, short recap ng flight natin kasi we're about to enter sterile cockpit. This is Cebu 8908. We are still live on VATSIM. And this is the Airbus A320neo of Toliss on X-Plane 12, and we are now on our continuing descent via the LAIA 1 Alpha arrival for the ILS runway 06 in Manila. We came from Godofredo Ramos Airport in Caticlan. We have 145 passengers on board, and our cruising altitude earlier was 22,000 feet. We're just expecting around 43 minutes of airtime going to our destination, and currently we are already airborne for the past 25 minutes. And we're expected to cover around 200 nautical miles from Caticlan going to Manila, and if ever we cannot land in Manila, we will be diverting to Clark.
We'll be directing to Para.
Ito na yung nag-depart na aeroplano. Ayun na sa Cebu Pacific. Diba? Wala tayong problema. We are descending by the star kasi so nasa protected path yung aeroplano natin. Okay, cabin crew, prepare for arrival.
Well, to 4118 with commence descent for initial flight level 160 via the LAIA 3 Romeo arrival, ILS 06 approach, Benway.
Okay, teardrop approach na tayo. Manila traffic Cebu 8908 commencing the ILS approach for runway 06 via Manila. Layo pa naman niya. Okay, there's Sangli Point. Andun na yung runway 06. Dok, paspat sa arrival ah. Tingnan natin, habulin mo. Tingnan natin mamaya. Kasi patawag tayo sa mamaya sa babae. Tamang-tama lang siguro sa arrival mo mamaya. Nasa Terminal 3 na ako.
Right up traffic, Philippine 225 will begin push and start from Bay 42 facing south west, correction, southeast, expecting for runway 06 for departure.
Parang familiar yung boses na to. Okay, activate na natin approach phase siguro. Meron tayong maximum speed dito 230 knots. Medyo mabilis tayo ngayon, no? Okay, I forgot localizer check. Let's check. Hi Dre, magandang umaga. Okay, tulungan natin bumagal yung eroplano natin. Nasa 240 tayo. Speed brakes. There you go. Flaps 1, speed check. Flaps 1. Okay, hindi pa tayo nakaka-establish ng localizer. We need to descend pa 1,700 feet eh. Flaps 2, speed check, flaps 2. Okay, establishing the localizer, approach phase activated. Manila traffic, correction, Cebu 8908, establishing the localizer. Okay, brake slow lang tayo. Double check. Parang nagbago yata yung hangin. 070 degrees, parang ganun pa rin. Okay, pwede tayo sa brake slow. Reset na natin. In case for a go around, heading 063. And altitude is 6,000.
2,500.
Go around altitude and heading set. Gear down. Flaps 3, speed check, flaps 3. Flaps full, speed check, flaps full. Cabin crew be seated for arrival. Landing checklist, cabin crew advice, auto thrust on speed, auto brakes on low, ICA memo, landing no blue, landing checklist now complete. Sorry, forgot. Continue. Re-up natin. 135 Mach. Mag-clear tayo na maayos. Autopilot disengage. My controls. Two whites, two reds.
100 above. 300. Minimum. 200. 100. 50, 40, 30, 20, retard, 10, 5,
Upload. Sobrahan. Diesel, spoilers, reverse screen. Sobrahan ng flare. $70 knots.
Hiya traffic, Delta 225 will begin taxi to runway 060 at taxiway, Golf 4, Charlie, at Hotel 2, Manila. Bad traffic, RPC 4118, entering descent to 2000 for the ILS
Sobra yung
Romeo.
flare. Sayang. Sandal pa naman ang approach na yun. Mana traffic Cebu 89 or 8 Paqueta deactive, taxing Romeo 3 Charlie to cross runway 31 Delta to Terminal 3.
Roger that, I can send you a KO on my net.
Seryoso siya talaga.
Final traffic, Philippine 225,
Seryoso si
turning
Kuya.
right on Charlie.
Clear on the right, clear on the left. Okay, off na natin weather systems. Maybe you start. Hindi maganda yung landing natin. Para hindi lumabas yata. Hindi ko nakita yung landing rate pero sure hindi maganda yung landing rate. Nag-float yun eh. Clear on the right side. I forgot the chrono time. Okay, total flight time natin 40 minutes. Okay. Or less.
Traffic, RPC 40820 nautical miles from Manila VOR will now commence our approach for runway 06 ILS.
Clear right side, clear the left. $326 ba day? Sayang. Ganda pa naman ng ILS. Paminsan-minsan lang ako nag-ILS. 396. Lo. Hindi nga lang. May mali naman tayo eh. Napasobra tayo ng flare. Pero in the real world, di ba, parang close yata yung portion ng November. Nakita niyo yung announcement na parang inaayos na yun. Parang pinapalitan nila yung material para mas maka-accommodate na mas heavier ng mga aeroplano.
Runway 06 pa nila. Roger that, this is Philippine 225.
Wala, sumasagot siya talaga, pra.
Performance immediate takeoff.
Sige na nga lang, kuya.
06 via departure, Ipat to Romeo. Philippine 225, Manila. Roger that. Roger, RPC from 8,300 continuing descent 2,200 to intercept the localizer ILS 06 Manila.
Roger that. Nihintay ko sasagot.
Direction will be descending to Sacramento to intercept the localizer ILS 06 Manila.
Ang gulo nyo sa Unicom. Dito na tayo mag-park sa remote bay kasi tayo muna natin as per request ni Vince. Tingnan natin yung landing niya. Then that's the time na magre-review na tayo ng landing natin. Okay, clear on the left side, clear on the right side. We'll just choose any available remote bay dito.
For traffic, R408 on final approach, runway 06, stop to
Sasagot yan, sasagot yan. Partner set, pressure's up. Oy, di sumagot. Very good. If you breathe on, shutting down engine number 1 at 2. Ayan, tamang-tama yung pag-park natin. Tapos panoorin muna natin landing ni Vince, then mag-disconnect tayo. 10%, let's shut down engine number 1.
Still 225 airport at 900 feet, climbing to flight level 370. Manila.
Touch natin ground power. Okay, punta na tayo muna sa tower view. Ayan na, aeroplano ni Vince. Bakit nila natin float? Alright guys, kakarating lang natin dito sa Manila. Pero nakalive pa tayo or we are still logged in on VATSIM. We're just waiting for this hindi naman siya company traffic. Arriving aircraft. Tingnan natin sa tower view. Landing rate natin 300.
1200 is currently
Lowest oil.
long final runway 06.
Kung kailan pa nag-ILS ko ba yung mga ganong landing. Kulang pa ang volume. Yep, kulang volume.
Umagang may dala ng bagong pag-asa.
Galingan Vince.
Puso, bawat hininga, kislap
lamig ng hangin, sagot sa panalangin, di man natin hingin.
Ang Pasko'y paalala na bawat isa'y pagpapala.
Oh, anong nangyari? Kung kailan pa palanding nag-disconnect ka, lols.
Na unang biyaya,
Anong nangyari, Vince?
kaya ngayong Pasko, ang blessings ko'y kayo.
Wala, hindi na natin mapapanood yung landing niya.
Ang babait ninyo, kaya ngayong Pasko, ang blessings ko'y kayo.
Okay, so tayo na lang magre-review. Disconnect na tayo ng VATSIM. And let's now have the recap ng landing natin. Let's go, guys! Okay, let's go! Ayan o, napasobra ng flare. Nag-float. No, hindi maganda. Yun. 321 nilagapak yung aeroplano. Sorry na lang Cebu Pacific. Okay. Passengers view.
Binigay niyo ng lahat, maraming dahilan, maraming paraan, para sa inyo ay magpasalamat.
Ang blessings ko'y kayo. Thank you, ang babait ninyo.
Sobra ng flare oh, halatang halata. There you go. Pangit ang landing. Okay. Right wing view tayo. Oops, napasobra. Better na to. $300 plus. Sayang. Okay, this time tower view na tayo. Sige, let's go! Ganda na sana ng flare, kaso napasobra. Ayun oh, yun, dun. Sorry po. Sorry po. Okay guys, this ends our flight. So short recap ng flight. This is Cebu 8908. We're live earlier on VATSIM, the Airbus A320neo of Toliss on X-Plane 12. We came from Godofredo Ramos Airport in Caticlan. We departed via runway 06, tracking the Minor 1 Alpha departure and climbing to a cruising altitude of 22,000 feet. And we're just expecting earlier a 43-minute flight covering a distance of 200 nautical miles, bringing 145 passengers to Manila. We just arrived here mga past 11 o'clock ng umaga. And yung landing rate natin medyo 320 plus for the ILS via Manila kanina. Medyo napasobra yung flare natin. Anyways, magagamit na naman siguro yung aeroplanong to. Thank you for watching our stream guys, and hopefully we'll see each other this afternoon as we go online as a Manila control for our continued practice and preparation for our CPT. And invite ko kayo guys for our last event in collaboration with Hong Kong VACC, the Christmas Rush, this coming Saturday. That is a two event between Hong Kong and Manila, from starting 8 o'clock in the evening until 12 midnight. That is a 4 hours event for a two-way route between Hong Kong and Manila. Alright guys, we'll see each other. And for the meantime, thank you very much for watching our stream and see you later. Ingat guys and magandang umaga.